Hi, welcome back. I'm Serene the Healer, and this is another week's horoscope message. This week is August the 1st to the 7th. 1st to the 7th. Alright, so we got the 44. Girl. So this is a message about feeling stuck because there's an area that needs new energy. You need to grow. Okay, so for generators, it's a need to focus on the now. So shifting out of the past, shifting out of focusing on what just happened over the past few weeks, focusing out of what that makes you feel about the past few months or years of your life. And focusing into where you actually can change things, where you can actually do something that feels better, do something that helps and that is meaningful to your life and can direct you going forward, which is now. It's the now. It's that gate that gives a voice to your intuition and to your inner guidance into what's relevant, what's going on right now. A very aware energy, it's mindfulness basically. Generators are going to benefit from practicing mindfulness this week. And the fact that we keep seeing tower-like energy, the fact that I like transition and you know, the past few weeks have been like that. This is either people who are fighting against a change, a shift, and you are not allowing it to change you and move you in the way that you're supposed to go, or the way that you need to go, or way that is going to relieve all of this stress and tension and anguish. Or it's a situation where you are still like, you're still in it. You're still so in it. And I guess both of those are the same, basically. It's just your perspective will be different of it. But you feel like things are still in a very tumultuous, powerless type of situation for you right now, where the things that you were planning are going wrong, the things that you were relying on are gone, things that you were expecting didn't happen. It's that sort of like catalyst energy. Manifesting generators are needing to, it's very similar. It's a need to connect to your inner authority and let that guide you. Not allow any of the outside stuff that's happening around you distract you and pull you away and get you off course or out of sync with your inner guidance. Instead of getting into the head and the mental energies of what do I need to figure out and how do I figure this out? What do I do next? How do I control this situation? And going into your inner authority, looking at what is what is the more reliable source of energy to help you to navigate these types of situations, right? If that is your solar plexus, then you know that you need time. You need those emotions to settle. You need those waters to calm before you're going to get any sort of clarity. If it's your sacral, then you know that you have to tune into those yeses and nos in the moment. Again, mindfulness, being aware of what's going on with you now, moment to moment. Same thing with splenic. It's very now focused energy that's going to help you to navigate this step by step by step. You're not going to get the roadmap that tells you every turn by turn all the way to your destination. You're literally only getting breadcrumbs as you go, and that's all you need. You just need to find the next breadcrumb. Instead of trying to figure out the whole game plan from beginning to end, you just need the next breadcrumb, and that inner guidance is where you're going to find it. For the manifestors, you're getting the energy to get into the details of defining what you're working towards. And I also feel an abundant energy with this card. Something about having a lot of resources, and you're looking into the smaller details of how they are being utilized, where they're being utilized, that sort of thing. So for the manifestors, some of you are obsessing over small details from something past that happened, and you're using that to drain you, basically, to where you're looking at getting depressed about things that you can't do anything about anymore. And the more advantageous way to use this energy, again, would be mindfulness of the now, and you looking into small details of what you want. You know, it's giving you that energy where you can actually start to define things. The broad strokes are there. They've been there since probably about 3 weeks ago. The broad strokes are there, you know. The skeletal structure of what you're trying to build is there, and now it's time to fill it in. All right. You can't do that if you're focused on past stuff and beating yourself up. Haven't seen this one in a while. And I feel it's very appropriate for the projectors, because projectors are focused on connections with other people, right? I honestly feel like this is what is suffering or lacking because of where your head has been, where you've been focusing. And this card is a message that you need to include that in your goal of what you're looking for, what you're wanting to grow towards, what you're wanting to culminate. And yeah. utilize for yourself. It's very interesting that we got the toadstools archetype, because if you think about it, mushrooms grow from a felled tree, like something that fell, that's decaying. And this tower looks a lot to me like a tree getting struck by lightning, right? So this is like the life coming back after the tower happened, right? The new life, the new growth, the positive outcome from the tree having been struck by lightning a few weeks ago. Now we're getting little red mushrooms with white dots on them, right? So yeah, when I turn this over, it definitely, this image, you know, the fact that she is completely focused on this person who is sailing in towards her. All of her attention is on him right now, you know, looking forward to what is coming in from the horizon. Not just intimacy as the energy, but looking forward to it, you know, and making space for it in your life, making plans for it, growing towards being in a place where you can experience that with someone. And we have reflectors, again, with the gate 10, with empower. It's interesting. We started with 20, we ended with 10. Reflectors often get this card. It's interesting. My reflector reading, like the card in this position, I don't know. That's interesting. I'm going to have to go through and write these down and see just how many times this card has come up in this position. But this is a gate that connects to this gate, which tells me that the generators have the overall energy message for everybody this week, which is mindfulness. It is intentionally tuning in to what is going on now so that you are present in the decisions. You are connected to your inner authority in the decision-making processes of today so that you can move towards the thing that the thing that's coming next. So we're shifting away from all of the damage from the tower and towards what comes next afterwards. Right. I just decided I want to pull another card. We are going to pull from the couples edition of the Rebel deck. Gotta make sure I get the dead cards out of here first. Okay. Now we're just gonna pull a Rebel advice card. And it says, watch what you say. That mouth of yours could start some shit. Just say those 5 little words. You decide where to eat. This is cute. All right. So, you guys let me know if this reading is helpful for you. I really feel like it is a, I don't know, not a warning, but it's very directive, you know? It's a directive. It's telling us, it's coaching us in how to navigate this energy going forward. And I am excited about it because I am definitely ready to get away from this type of energy. How about you guys? I'll see you next week. Bye now.